Hey everybody. Hello. Welcome. Thank you viewers, subscribers, everybody that shared my videos. I am late. I was supposed to release a video last week, but sometime a wrench get through into your plan, and I had a monkey wrench through into my plan. So it's a good monkey wrench though. So being that this real life, real talk with Jamie, look, real nigga shit. Right now I'm washing dishes, cause like shit don't stop. When your mama, shit don't stop. So I got some dishes to wash. I got 2 loads of laundry to fold. So I'm trying to kill about 3 birds with 1 stone. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I want to talk about, start telling my story. I'm gonna start from the beginning and work my way up, and I might be jumping all over the place from time to time, so y'all just bear with me, because shit get hectic anyway. But for those who don't know me, I'm Jamie. Hey, I'm the oldest out of my mama's 2 children. I was raised in a single family home, but I still had a big family. Me and my cousins, we always played together, spend the night with each other, what have you. So, like, I didn't lack companionship at all. I feel like my childhood was like an average childhood. I felt like it was a good childhood. My mama provided. She did a damn good job by herself. I'm gonna say it like that. I didn't have my daddy in my life. I knew who he was, but we ain't never had no relationship or whatever. I hope this ain't too loud, y'all. But for the most part, my childhood was okay. Like, I feel like I was a typical kid. I used to go to school and get in fights sometimes and sit by the tree, but I was an OG from off top. Out the gate. Nah, but I don't know. They say we are at it long before we even know it. And now that I look back over my life, I can see some of them behaviors and traits. Like, even when I was like 7. You know what I'm saying? I can remember being at school, sitting on the sidewalk with a box of stuff I done bought from the house, hustling during recess. It's about the lifestyle too. The lifestyle can be addictive. Not only are the drugs addictive, but the lifestyle can be addictive too. But the fact that I ain't have my daddy in my life, it still affect me to this day. That's why, like, these young ladies don't know how important it is for these girls to have their daddy in their life, because they grow up with some issues that they didn't create, that was created by their parent. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all just bitter and won't let these girls see their daddy. Man, y'all doing them a great injustice. They need their daddy, trust me. Because that love that they don't get from their daddy, they're going to try to find it in men. And it's going to lead to promiscuous behavior. And I'm talking about what I know, not what nobody told me. I lived this. I tried to fill that void on my own, you know what I'm saying? And so, I think that void has followed me my whole life. And in high school, I started being promiscuous because, I don't know, I wanted that love. I was trying to fill that void. But I went about it the wrong way, having sex with just people that didn't mean nothing to me, trying to fill a void, And I think that's a direct result of my daddy not being in my life. That's why I won't do that to my children. My son or my daughter. And so, I think the first time I tried any drugs, I was about 16, 17. Tried smoking a joint one time. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, so I ain't really getting nothing out of it, you know what I'm saying? So that was my first and last time trying it for years. I really started using when I was about 23. When I was about 23. They will have you to believe that marijuana is not a drug. But anything that's a mind-altering, mood-changing substance is a drug. I don't care. I don't care if it's legal or not. Alcohol is legal too. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the biggest killers. But anyway, that's all about money. But yeah, I started smoking weed with my children's dad. And when I first started it, I started doing it because it, you know, it felt good. Shit, like why not? Not knowing that eventually I would start using it as an escape. And that's exactly what I did. When I didn't want to feel nothing, I got high. And you know, they used to tell me that marijuana was a gateway drug. I used to didn't believe that shit. But today I do wholeheartedly. Because I feel like if I would have never tried weed, like I feel like I want to try nothing else. It wouldn't have opened the door for me to try other stuff. But it did. And so, you know, I didn't drink a lot. I didn't drink when I was in high school. I didn't like beer. I didn't like the taste of beer. And then I grew up, and you know, I got a taste for it. So I used to drink on the weekends, you know. I started doing shit that I said that I used to have a problem with. Before I went to nursing school, I did not like for my boyfriend to smoke cigarettes. Now I smoke them bitches. It's crazy. Life is crazy. Life is crazy. But I forgot where I was. Oh yeah. When I was with my youngest kid's dad, that's when I really started smoking weed. And then it progressed from there to shit. You know, when we went out, we was drinking. Sometimes we would drink socially at the house or whatever. It wasn't a problem. And then it got to the point where we started using X on the weekend. Did that for a few years, couple of years. You know, never caused a problem. Because they say in the beginning it be fun. And it do. I'll be the first to tell you, I can't sit here and say all my days of getting high was bad. Because it wasn't. In the beginning it was fun. It wasn't until that shit started taking control of my life and just I was addiction's bitch. I did what it told me to do. I did what it wanted me to do. I became whoever I had to become to get whatever I wanted. Long story short. About 3 years ago, no, I'll say about 5 years ago, I tried some shit one time. And it just, my world spiraled out of control. I lost everything. Like, I didn't know who I was. Like, this shit got bad. Like, I started neglecting my children. I started making my oldest son, who was about 16, 17 at the time, take up grown man responsibilities. Like, feed your sister, feed your brother, because I'm finna go. When the sun went down, I was out. And it's crazy because I didn't know, like, I wasn't expecting for me trying something one time that it would take me down the road that it took me, because I went down a downward spiral. I lost everything, including my mind. Like, I couldn't make sense of nothing. I don't know how I got there. And then it's like, you know, me and my children was living from place to place. My lights got turned out because all I wanted to do was get high. You know what I'm saying? Who paid what light bill for what? I got candles. Just rationale all fucked up. I'll pardon my French, but I was doing dumb shit. But it wasn't me that was doing it. It was I was under the grips of my disease, and like, people underestimate the power of addiction, man. It should have turned you into somebody you wouldn't recognize. I didn't recognize myself. You know, I done been through it. Like, I got so many stories. Like, I done been through so much shit, like sleeping in cars, sleeping in the back of cars, sleeping in houses with no lights, not knowing where me and my children gonna eat, or shit like that. Dealing with abusive relationships, brother disowning me, Like, family thinking I'm batshit crazy. I'm out here feeling like I'm in the world alone, like the world is against me, not knowing that it was my disease the whole time. Like, I did not know. I didn't know. And I caused a lot of people a lot of pain. And I hate that. Especially that, you know, I took my youngest 2 children. They really went through it with me. They were there. You know, and I hate that. And I miss my oldest son high school graduation. I can't get that back. And then, you know, when I was out there, really like from place to place or whatever, look, this what, let me tell you something. Y'all better be careful how you treat people. You don't know who your higher power gonna use to save your life. You hear me? Because he took this one young lady, and I ain't like the girl, and I ain't had no reason not to like the girl. The girl had never did nothing to me. It was just because, you know, on that stupid, dumb, high shit, just because the person I'm chilling with don't like this person, oh, I don't like them. I ain't on that kid shit today, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I ain't like this girl. And one day, I don't know how it happened, but me and my children ended up having to live with this chick, dog. And her and her family opened their house up to me and my children. And it was while I was living there that I had a moment of clarity. And I'll never forget it. It was on August 5th. That's my mama's birthday. I had a moment of clarity and realized, like, bitch, this ain't you. Like, something ain't right. And I made a decision right then and there to get some help. And he used the same chick that I was living with. He used her to introduce me to rehab. I ain't know nothing about no damn rehab. First of all, I didn't know I had a problem. All I knew is I tried some shit and my life has gone to hell in a handbasket and I don't know how to stop. Like, it got so bad to, you know, it was to the point where I really wanted to die. I feeling like dying was the only way to stop this shit. It's that serious. People don't, boy, look, I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for me, man. I didn't know that shit was gonna do me like that. I would have never tried it. I swear, on everything I love, I would have never tried this shit. That shit took control of my life. He had me in the grips of his hand, and I was this bitch. I did a lot of dumb shit when I was out there, like lied, cheated, manipulated, sold myself. I done did it all, you know what I'm saying? Well, I can't say I done did it all. I've done a lot. I've done a lot of shit that I know, had I been myself, I wouldn't have done. And I ain't ashamed of my story, you understand what I'm saying? People, don't nobody know my story but me, you know what I'm saying? And I went through it for a reason. It's somebody that's supposed to hear this story to know that, you know what I'm saying, that you ain't got to keep living like that. You ain't got to keep getting treated like nothing. You are worthy. You are loved. And, like, it's people out here that understand that you don't want to be like that, but you don't know how to change. I feel your pain because I was there. I never would have guessed that would have been part of my journey. But it was. And unfortunate that a lot of people that don't get to make it out. They overdose and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people don't make it out. And I don't know if it's because they don't know it's help available out there, or they don't want the help. I don't know what it is, but it's a killer disease. And it tried to kill me. And there's certain things that I have to do today to keep it on the wraps. You know what I'm saying? Or it'll drag me right back out there. Like, I go to a 12-step program, and it's like this shit, it done taught me how to deal with life on life terms. Like, I have a totally different perspective on life today. Like, on how I deal with people, how I deal with situations. Like, it done helped me in so many areas of my life to, like, I go faithfully, trust me. I stay involved because I don't want to go back to that. Like, I deserve better and my kids deserve better. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. That's about the gist of it. Right now, I've been clean for over 3 years. I go to a 12-step program, try to make 3 meetings a week. I have a sponsor. I have a network of people that I can call and talk to about anything and don't have to worry about the shit that, you know, I used to have to deal with in the street. Bitches not being solid. Bitches not knowing how to be a friend. Bitches on some snake shit. These people ain't nothing like that. They genuinely have my best interest at heart. And I love them for that. You know, I'm glad that, you know, maybe it took for me going through what I went through to separate me from some shit and from some people in order to elevate my mind. You know what I'm saying? So I can help elevate somebody else's. But there is a way out. I think the next video I do is going to be about probably we're going to call it story times, because, like, I've been on some escapades, trust me. Some of them funny, some of them not so funny, some of them just, I don't know, I was batshit crazy, you hear me? But, y'all like, share, subscribe, and, thanks for listening. Bye.